morning, children. Welcome to 5th class social footprints. Okay, children. So we have finished our 7th lesson, handling pollution and disasters. Okay, children. So today we are going to learn about the classwork of that lesson. Okay, children. So handling pollution and disasters. What is pollution? What is pollution? Pollution. So any harmful change, HARM, harm, FUL, any harmful change in air, water, land and other aspects of the environment, 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 due to human action is called pollution. Any harmful change in air, water, land or other aspects of the environment due to human action is called pollution. What are pollutants? What are pollutants? POLLUTANTS, pollutants. The things such as smoke or waste that cause pollution are called pollutants. The things such as smoke or waste that cause pollution are called pollutants. Okay. What are the causes of air pollution? What are the causes of air pollution? Burning of fossil fuels, BURNING, burning of FOSSIL, fossil, FUELS, fuels, fumes, FUMES, fumes from vehicles, factories, burning of garbage and deforestation cause air pollution. Burning of fossil fuels, fumes from vehicles, factories, burning of garbage and deforestation cause the air pollution. How can we reduce air pollution? How can we reduce, reduce air pollution? Vehicles must undergo regular pollution test. Vehicles must undergo regular pollution test. Carpools should be encouraged. 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 Carpools means cars or vehicles can be shared by the nearby neighboring people to reduce the number of cars. Factories should be built outside city limits. Okay, children? Factories should be built outside the city limits. Okay. What are the primary sources of noise pollution? What are the primary sources of noise pollution? Household gadgets. HOUSE, house, HOLD, hold, household gadgets, GADGETS, gadgets. Noise from vehicles, VEHICLES, vehicles. Sirens, SIRENS, sirens. Loud music, LOUD, loud. MUSIC, music, loud music. Jet planes, JET, jet. PLANES, planes. Helicopters, HELICOPTERS, helicopters. And bursting of crackers, BURSTING, bursting of crackers, CRACKERS, crackers are some of the sources of noise pollution. Household gadgets, noise from vehicles, sirens, loud music, jet planes, helicopters and bursting of crackers are some of the sources of noise pollution. Okay, children? So the next question is, what are the bad effects of water pollution? What are the bad effects of water pollution? Water pollution leads to diseases such as jaundice, 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 dysentery, 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 and cholera, CHOLERA. Water pollution leads to diseases such as jaundice, dysentery, and cholera. How is soil pollution caused? How is soil pollution caused? Non-biodegradable, NON, BIODEGRADABLE, non-biodegradable waste from houses, schools, hospitals, markets, etc. cause soil pollution. Okay, causes soil pollution. Non-biodegradable waste from houses, schools, hospitals, markets, etc. causes soil pollution. Extensive use of extensive extensive use of fertilizers fertilizer and pesticides pesticide by farmers farmers also causes soil pollution. Extensive use of fertilizers and pesticides by farmers also cause the soil pollution. Okay, children. 8th question. What is a disaster? Okay. What is a disaster? A disaster is a sudden extreme event. Disaster, D-I-S-A-S-T-E-R. Disaster is a sudden, S-U-D-D-E-N, sudden, extreme, E-X-T-R-E-M-E, extreme event or accident, A-C-C-I-D-E-N-T, accident that unsettles, U-N-S-E-T-T-L-E-S, unsettles means disturbs the normal course of life. A disaster is a sudden extreme event or accident that unsettles the normal course of our life. It leads to heavy loss of life or property. P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, property. It leads to heavy loss of life or property. What is a natural disaster? What is a natural disaster? Disaster caused, D-I-S-A-S-T-E-R, disaster caused due to the forces of nature, F-O-R-C-E-S, forces of nature, such as wind or water. Examples: earthquakes, E-A-R-T-H-Q-U-A-K-E-S, quakes, earthquakes. Volcanic eruptions, V-O-L-C-A-N-I-C, volcanic, E-R-U-P-T-I-O-N-S, eruptions. Tsunami, T-S-U-N-A-M-I, tsunami. Drought, D-R-O-U-G-H-T, drought, C-Y-C-L-O-N-E, cyclone, etc. Earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunami, drought, cyclone, etc. So, children, 10th question. What is the difference between tsunami and cyclone? Okay, tsunami is an earthquake, volcanic activity, or explosions, E-X-P-L-O-S-I-O-N-S, explosions in the seabed can cause the seawater to form very high waves. Okay, children, tsunami is an earthquake, volcanic activity, or explosions in the seabed can cause the seawater to form very high waves. Cyclone. A cyclone is a severe, S-E-V-E-R-E, severe storm, S-T-O-R-M, storm, in which wind spins in a circle. Okay, so cyclones are formed over the oceans or seas and move towards the land. Okay, children, tsunami is caused in the seabed. Cyclones are formed over the oceans and seas and move towards the land. Okay, children. Next question is 11th. What is an epidemic? What is an E-P-I-D-E-M-I-C, epidemic? When a large number of people are affected, A-F-F-E-C-T-E-D, affected by the same disease at the same time, it is called an epidemic. When a large number of people are affected by the same disease, D-I-S-E-A-C-E, disease. Okay, same disease at the same time, it is called an epidemic. Okay, children. Next question is, how can we prevent the loss of cyclone effect? How can we prevent the loss of cyclone effect? Early warnings about cyclones. Early warnings about cyclones on radio and television should be given. People should leave an area before it is hit by a cyclone. Roofs of other houses should be strengthened. STRENGTHENED, strengthened. Mention 2 ways in which we can prevent the fire accidents. Okay, how can we prevent the fire accidents? An electrical wiring should be regularly checked. An electrical wiring should be regularly checked. Things such as petrol, paper, plastic items, sprays, sprays, sprays should be kept away from the any source of fire. Okay, children, the electrical wiring should be regularly checked. Things such as petrol, paper, plastic items, sprays, etc. should be kept away from the sources, any sources of fire. Okay, children, so watch this video very carefully and learn the copy all the question and answers in your class workbook and learn all the question and answers. Okay, children, thank you.